Let's solve this exponential problem together. Is it something you can do? Now, we begin with our solution. And don't forget to tell us how it helps you in the comments. Let's do this together. So we begin with our solution. So this is what we have. 5 to the power of x multiplies 25 to the power of x is equal to 75. So what do you do? Just remember that 25 is the same thing as 5 multiplied by 5, which is 5 squared. So here we are going to now have 5 to the power of x multiplies 5 squared, and this is raised to power of x is equal to 75. So what do you do next? Just remember quickly, for every a to the power of m raised to power of n is always equal to a to the power of mn. The powers we multiply. So applying it here is going to give us 5 to the power of x multiply 5, multiply this, it gives you 2x is equal to 75. And what do you do at this point? Also remember quickly that for every a to the power of m multiplies this, it's always a to the power of m plus n. So we are going to apply this rule on the left side to help us to solve. And if you find this interesting, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you are still new, hit that subscription button. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you for choosing to learn through us. So let's keep solving this. From here, we are going to now have 5. Add the powers, you have x add 2x is equal to 75. What do you do next? Add the powers. So we have 5 to the power, add this, it gives you 3x is equal to 75. And what do you intend to do at this point? We keep solving to have. So from here, we now have, so let's take it off. You just need to remember what we stated earlier. So this is the same as 5 to the third power is raised to power of x is equal to 75. So we keep simplifying. 5 to the third power, you know, is 125. So we have 125 to the power of x is equal to 75. Now, can we express this in powers of 125? You know it's not possible, so just take the log of both sides. So we're going to have log of 125 to the x power is equal to log of 75. Now, what do you do at this point? Quickly remember, for every time you have log of a to the x power, it's always x log a. So the power multiplies. So applying it here, we now have x log 125 is equal to log of 75. And because we are targeting x, we need to divide by log of 125. So we divide both sides by log of 125. And if we do that, this takes off this. So we are going to have x is equal to log of 75 divided by log of 125. Do you intend to leave it at this point? No, it's not yet simplified. Let's keep simplifying to have. So to keep simplifying from here, we now have x is equal to 75, you know, is 25 multiplied by 3 is what gives you 75. So we have log of 25 multiplied by 3 is divided by log of, you remember what we said about 125 is 5 cubed. So we keep solving. Now at this point, just remember, each time you have log of a multiplied by b, it's always log of a plus log of b. So if you apply it here, we have x is equal to log of 25 plus log of 3 and is divided by, so we're going to have this divided by log of 5 cubed. So keep solving. You are free to use this to divide each numerators. So it's going to give us x is log of 25 divided by log of 5 cubed plus log of 3 divided by log of 5 cubed. Now we keep solving to have. From here, we now have x is equal to 25. We can rewrite it as 5 squared. So we have log of 5 squared divided by log of 5 cubed plus log of 3 divided by log of 5 cubed. Now, what do you do next? Remember we said the power multiplies. So in that case, we are going to have x will give us 2 log 5 divided by, so we can take this off. So this is divided by 3 log 5 plus log 3 divided by 3 log 5. So what do you do next? You observe that these two are the same, so you can cancel. So we now have x is equal to 2/3 plus log 3 divided by 3 log 5. Now, what do you do at this point? You just need to remember that for every log of A divided by log of B, it's always log of A base B. So we are going to apply this here to help us to simplify. To do that, we have so we now have x is equal to 2/3 plus, remember the quotient is 1 here, so we have 1/3 of log 3 base 5. So this gives us the value of x. Now we are going to plug this x value we got at the left side of the equation to see if it gives us back 75. And that is the most interesting part I wouldn't want you to miss. And if you had watched through this point, it shows what you are doing interesting. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. So let's verify together to have. To verify, so we are having 5. This is our x value. So we have 2/3 plus 1/3 of log 3 base 5. Remember, you are multiplying, so you are multiplying by 25. Our x is 2/3 plus 1/3 of log 3 base 5. These are all together and these are together. So what do you do? Remember we said addition at the power turns to multiplication. So this is going to give us 5 to the power of 2/3. Turn this to multiplication. Then you have 5 to the power of 1/3 of log 3 base 5. Remember multiplication, 25 you know, so you have 25 is raised to power of 2/3. Turn this to multiplication. So you have this 1/3 of log 3 base 5. And what do you do next? We keep simplifying. It's going to give us 5 to the power of 2/3 multiplies 5. Now remember, the coefficient of the log is the power. So it's going to give us log of 3 base 5. This becomes the power. Then multiplies by this 25. We can rewrite 25 as 5 squared. And then is to be multiplied by this power, which is 2/3. Then multiplied by this will give us 5 to the power of, so we have 5 to the power of 2 is to be multiplied by 1/3 of log 3 base 5. Keep solving. Let's take it up. So from here, we now have, so this will give us 5 to the power of 2/3 is to be multiplied by, so from here, we now have 5 to the power of 2/3 multiplies, this will give us 5 to the power of log 3 power 1/3 base 5 multiplies 5. Now we can multiply this. 2 times 2 is 4, so we have 4/3 multiplies 5. This will give us 2/3 of log 3 base 5. So what do you do next? Remember, we also said the coefficient is the power of the log. So we are going to have 5 to the power of 2/3 multiplies 5 to the power of log 3 to the power of 1/3 base 5 multiplies 5 to the power of 4/3 multiplies 5 to the power. This becomes the power. So we have log 3 to the power of 2/3 then base 5. Now, at this point, what do you do? Quickly remember, for every a to the power of log b base a is always equal to this number b. So you are going to apply this on this. You observe that these two bases are the same. So if you apply it here, we are going to now have, so let's take this off. So this is going to give us 5 to the power of 2/3 multiplied by, for this, we are left with this. Okay, so we're going to have 3 to the power of 1/3 multiply 5 to the power of 4/3 multiply, for this is what we have. So we have 3 to the power of 2/3. Now what do you do next? We are going to gather these that are of the same basis together. So to do that, we have 5 to the power of 2/3 multiply 5 to the power of 4/3 multiply 3 to the power of 1/3 and 3 to the power of 2/3. Keep simplifying. Let's take it up to half. So this will now give us 5. Remember, the bases are the same, so add the powers. So we have 2/3 plus 4/3, then multiplied by 5 to the power of 1/3, plus this will turn to addition, we have 2/3. So this gives us 5 to the power. They add the numerators, so 2 add 4 gives us 6/3, multiply, add this, it gives us 3/3. So this is going to give us, if you divide this, it gives you 2 multiplied by, so from here, we now have 5 to the power of 2/3. Now you add the powers, okay? So we have plus 4/3 multiplies 5. This will give us 3. So we have 3 to the power of 1/3 plus 2/3. So keep simplifying. We have 5 to the power. Denominators are the same, so you can easily add the numerator. And we are going to have 2 add 4 on 3 is multiplying 1 add 2 on 3. So we are having 5 to the power of 6/3 multiply 3/3. So if you simplify this, this is going to give us 5. If you divide this, it gives you 2. And this is 3 on 1, 3 to the power of 1. And you know, when you raise a number to the power of 1, it's the same number. So we have 3. And 5 squared, as you know, is 25. So we have 25 multiplied by 3, and that gives you back 75, which is what we have at the right side of the equation. So in conclusion, we have it that so it means that the value of x we got as 2/3 plus 1/3 of log 3 base 5 is absolutely correct. And I hope you really learned something. Don't forget to tell us how much. I'll also be curious to see your own method. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for choosing to let us. And if you are still new, hit that subscription button. If this helps you, don't forget to share with others. Support us with your like and also your comment. Thank you for choosing to learn us. I will see you in my next class. Till then, bye.